I'm fucking muted, aren't I? Hello, Ah! It's so cold, don't worry, I can burn things to keep you warm. Hello, Bellary, welcome in. I'm so lost without my duct tape warning. It's a heavy lifter. What can I say? We've got an ad coming up before game. Thanks, Bezos. So I'm not gonna start the game quite yet. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do while that ad's running and while we're getting ready? I should fucking download. I should download the game. Oh no, I've already got it downloaded. Never mind. I am so prepared. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to get more fluids and prepare my body. when will my duct taped come back from the war? It's been so long. Rip. Also, let's see here. Are you gonna capture? Oh, yeah, you are. I keep mute talking. It's the duct tape. I'm used to my duct tape. Welcome, yeah. Oh shit, it's on the wrong screen. You know what? At least it's not melting me. Where is this full screen? No. Limit drag. Yee honk. Disable flashing lights, yes please. And video options. Full screen. My comfort tape. It lets me know when nobody can hear me. What can I say? It's highly useful. Alright. Welcome, partners, to West of Loathing. I do have a save file in this game. I spent 4 hours in it in 2022, and I remember nothing. And I also don't think I really got very far either. Which is funny, because apparently this game takes around 7 hours to finish. Based on that, it should take me around 30. I'm ready to shoot. Good. Good. Keep that finger on that trigger. I circulate big enough for the two of us. Alright, new game. Achoo! Wanted for protagonizing Ben Connor. Reward 100 when I know how to number. Ooh. Can I be... What's the difference between being... Oh, Bear... Garfield... Yeah, there you go, Garfield! Yeah, there you go! Garfield Hicktalk. What do these do? Oh, they raise up my meat level. Good. I need more meat. Oh, no, I didn't mean to edit my name. Raising your reward. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's just for fun. Okay, alright. As long as it's just for fun. You think that's enough meat? Golly, I gotta admit, I don't know how much is good. Just a little varmint rolling on the wagon train. Can I get to? I want 2,000 meat. We're close. There. Oh shit! I went over. 3,000? No. Okay. We'll start. I've been teasing this game for long enough. Play as Garfield Hicktalk. Okay, can I actually customize the name? Oh, I can. Oh, there. I am respecting the original name, but modifying it just slightly. And giving myself a lovely little mustache while I'm at it. Because, you know, you gotta be incognito if you're wanted. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, or Snake Oiler. I feel like I can dodge a lot of jokes that would be my fault by not going Bean Slinger. Punch 'em cows, right? Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are all in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Hell yeah. You don't need to sell me on that. Alright, welcome to my room. This weird poster appeared here one night. I wonder what it means. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. You read the spine of one of the books, Edward Danger in the Terrible Tower. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. I probably don't need to wiggle my cursor around. Victoria Brown, The Ancient Indian Grove. Rufus likes this one as much as I did. I'm guessing Rufus is the bird. Mashing E works! I got item walking stupid. Okay, I was asked to get walking stupid. And I replied, I don't know what that is. Can I open my backpack? How do I... There's no way to navigate my backpack with my keys, is there? Alright. These books tell the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. You didn't even have to guide me to it. I'm just natural. You read this book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times when you try to pick it up. Oops. I mean, that looks kind of like regular walking. There we are. Of course, it turns on by default. I thought it was. Hell yeah! I'm gonna comb my hair. You comb your hair one last time. I got XP. Cool. No, I didn't mean to go back. I didn't mean to click on the door. Do I have any more books? No, I think that's it. Alright. Hey, Russell! How you doing? Ah! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Want a cricket, buddy? You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You open the bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the... Russell's gonna go west with me. Flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Can I fucking stop going out the door? Can I, like, bring it with... No? Can't bring it with? Oh well. I'll burn down my house anyway. Got some experience points from stacking firewood. Nothing on the hat rack today. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Can I... Let me in. No? You'll miss meals with the family. Wait, what was the... Grundlagen inner allgemeinen Mannigfaltigkeitsregler. I think this is about math, maybe? Can I bring some toys? Yeah! So tidy. Can I brush my brother's hair? It's covered with all this weird diagrams and charts. Disquisitions arithmeticae. So he's the smart one in the family. I see how it is. Alright! Off west we go! Yeehaw! Oh, there they are. I was wondering where my family was. Oh yeah, what can I use this puzzle cube for? Whoa! Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just keep that puzzle cube in my back pocket. Hey, Ma. What up? Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Ma. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yeah, it's that book you wanted from Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. I mean, like... The greedy little magpie in my heart goes, picking locks! That's where the treasure is. But as we all know, the treasure of this game is simply playing it. Desert survival? Or bartering? Desert survival? Or bartering? Desert survival? Or bartering? 3's a bigger number. Big number's good. That's the one, enjoy it! Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye! Gives you the dickering skill? Oh, yeehaw! I read this book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high! After you've done reading it, use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. Oh, by the way, my starting stats are Mus 1, Miss 1, Mox 1, HP 20, AP 1, Speed 1, Stomach 0 out of 1, Liver 0 out of 1, and Spleen 0 out of 1. And I have... I mean, it's pretty self-evident, but I have no boots. Or pants. Which is weird, because I just heard something zip up. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat don't fit you, Dad. He'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Can I have your hat, Dad? Hey, Dad, can I... He's just barely holding it together. It's best for him if you just go, fine. Fine, I won't... Oh, cool, auto-equips. I won't push it. Here's the little nerdling himself. Wait, I'm gonna dig through the haystack first. How many clicks until we find the needle? Hey! That's statistically unlikely. Now that's a rootin' tootin' 10-gallon hat if I ever saw one. Can I get a yeehaw? I mean, I can give you a yeehaw. What do I use? It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Oh, well, that would have been really useful if I got the book on picking locks, too. Can I... Yeah, I can't rub my beautiful face into the hay anymore. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Hey, nerdling. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking pretty nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Here's your puzzle back. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. It's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? Or to get off this stupid farm? I mean, I don't know how to measure the intelligence level of farms, so for all I know, this could be a highly intellectual farm. Help people or to seek my fortune? Well, as we know, 1 is better than 2 because it's number 1, because number 1 is the goal going for number 1 victory royale Olympic medallion Fortnite. So to help people. You've read the papers, Rufus. People out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. You think this game has permadeath? I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. We'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think he'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch in the arm. Do I kill him? No, okay, you still have... Hey, you can take a little bit of physical interaction, altercation. Look at my beautiful walk. Look at my beautiful, 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 beautiful walk. The cows came home, they did. And now we are gonna go punch them. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. I mean, nope, I don't remember anything from the first rodeo. No, I want to play the prologue again. I want to play the prologue again. I don't remember anything from it. That strut, though, I know, right? And he keeps it fresh. Whoa. Well, I freshly fell off the wagon train. It has an absolutely banger soundtrack. It does, it does. Yeehawed. And now we yee-heared. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride. No, I've got some meat. I got like 60 meat. And no prospects. And also maybe some kind of like cranial trauma. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. My poor broken bodies. Yeah, I got 60 meat. What's this button do? Oh, it hides everything. I don't want everything hidden. I won't remember my buttons. A chunk of... You see, it's a chunk of wood for the... I don't remember these dialogue boxes going away this quickly last time I played. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Grab it. Got a broken board. Can I... The siren call of this windmill. It just want to be there. Just let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Alas. Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Now's not the time to be yee-hemming and yee-hawing. I didn't even mean to go in there. I keep forgetting this game. You just walk close to a door and you go into it. I'm so definitely not trying to remember the name of the game series that I'm currently playing through. I'm so Baldur's Gate pilled. I think that I've got to click on the door, so I don't I don't realize what I'm doing. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. "Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?" "Well, you can't drink it here without a hat. Tain't proper." Tain't. He points at the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. You grab the hat and put it on. "Thanks, sir." "Hey, Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, he's got an intense stare. I want to go outside and explore first, and fully coat my coat my body. Hold on. Okay, I think that's everything. He must have already sworn a blood oath to you. It is the hat. Abso-freaking-lutely. Damage 3 to 4, damage 4 to 5. Okay, that's not very valuable. There's a dirty mug here. Grab it. Don't mind if I do. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The sheriff. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay. Blasted sign painters. Oh, does it say sheriff outside? Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? No, yeah. I'm here to help people, yeah. Great. Because I happen to have some. Am I butt smashing a piece of poo? Butt rubbing a piece of poo. Run into every cactus, okay? Trust you. That seems like a very safe and good thing to do. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. I ain't good without the door. And I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, sure. Damn, that sheriff talks fast. Oh, cool! And I got a deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputize the gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed. But there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Got it. I'm back with the door. Yeah, there's significant lack of door. Terrible, terrible state of this town. Alright, so yeah, I prefer the fact that their facial expression does not change. Oh yeah, I'm getting my back now. Their facial expression just does not change when they touch the poop. Hey there. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. Howdy. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Hell yeah. So I get to keep my needle. For now, at least. Oh, hello. You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. We'll do. Alright. We need a newspaper. We need... Oh, I thought that was an ant colony. I was excited to rub myself all over that. door. Let's go explore this bar a little more in depth. Yeehaw. Getting all my thingies. You know, thingies. You walk up to the bar. No, I slide on my face up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Goofield. What brings you to our little backwater? The usual. I came out west to make my fortune. That's not... This game is not respecting my decisions. How very dare it. Mass Effect wouldn't treat me this way. Not having much luck, though, so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Question the railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? I did not think that would actually just be the question. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. Yeah, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Errands? Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The holster always needs help since he hurt his leg, and that no-count Scherf could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Hostler? I don't think I saw a hostler. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowboy from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Alrighty. Oh, where do I hand my, Where do I hand my empty muggin? It's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know without even looking at it, that's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. I'm gonna look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filthy encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping this stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite BBQ eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have caught in some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray! Now that was an epic quest. Time to go into the basement and spray a goblin. Why, howdy. Ooh, newspaper. For our good friend, Cactus Bill. Whiskey? Yoink. And... goblin. Yeah. Am I supposed to spray him now? Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Yeah! Skill up! Grit level 2. I killed Gary. I don't fight the goblin? You fool! Bloodlust runs through my body. He left spores everywhere, though. He hosed them down with that can of fungicide. Can I steal Gary's shit? No, Gary's shit went to heaven with him. Rest in peace, Gary. That poor goblin was just minding his business, living rent-free in the most lawless town in the West. Look. If it lets me fight it, I will try and kill it. That's just the way of this lawless world. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Gooffield. And you use a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. 200 me. Yeehaw, I found this mug. Who's that fella in the bar next to me? You can ask him, okay. I'm just going through your dialogue options, miss. Who's that lady? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Can I kill her? Can I kill her? Can I kill her? The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. He's gonna be searching for a spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then! Got a newspaper to deliver. Give him the newspaper he found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours to go and get. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Okay, so I can like dig in that loose dirt with that shovel, right? Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Have a good time! Alright, let's go talk to the guy. And then let's go throw down somewhere else. Should I talk to all these people? I probably should. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their deck to their how to play poker card that came with the deck, and then biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. I'll bet aggressively. Yeah, I bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3, king. I don't know how poker works. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right has somewhat got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. Intimidate them. Intimidate 1. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, and the guy on your right's 20, and yours 25 plus a king. And the king means they either have to pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table to you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Alright, let's go pester Piano Man. Come on. Come on, I'm a menace. I'm a menace. I'm a menace. Fine. Fine. Hey there, Stinky. You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah! Howdy, I'm Goofield. Howdy, Goofield. I'm Horace. Horace, you sound exactly like me. That's funny, Goofield. As soon as you started talking, I thought as well that it's kind of funny that you sound exactly like me. I guess that means that we're destined for an interesting conversation. Yeah, that's right. Which one of us is talking? I've lost track. All right, let's get back to our dialogue. Excellent. Yes, sirree. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. The town horse selling guy. Gotcha, gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice? No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking here instead? Oh, yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. I think I got one achievement in this game, and that was to get the weird horse. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for a weird horse. Come see me at the stable and I'll be happy to show you. Okay. Yeah, he looks really boring. I want the weird one. Hey, Needle. Hey, oh my god, there's a lot of needles in this town. Afternoon, sir, what can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God. Yes, thank you, please. I go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? That's a lot of meat. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Borehole Mine, which we need to go to anyway. Boring Springs Boneyard. And Thousand Snakes Gulch. You think there are snakes in the Thousand Snakes Gulch? Why these places? I think they like these environments as they are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. A horse costs 1,000 meat, but how much meat is on a horse? You think it's horse meat? The game doesn't specify. I'm not allowed in Topica anymore, remember? Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. See, I'm not sure. Okay, I have to go by map. I wasn't sure if I could just walk off the side of this map to go to, like, the overworld. Got a lot of oats now, huh? Going to examine this dynamite. You examine the dynamite. It's got an end you can light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. I guess let's take on these horses for holy shit. That's a spooky noises. Our founder, Zephyrah Napdiaboran, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Ooh, I can dig here. Beauregard Skeleton Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. Maybe I don't want to dig there. Also, I'm going to... Come on! He can't reach me. He hasn't got the range. Hee-haw. Yeah, it turns out skeletons are actually not that great at fighting because it's just a bunch of bones, you know? They don't have the flesh. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, you're a spooky little horsey horse. Okay. Hey, weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? Also Meowdy Mechanic Cat. What am I gonna do when 2 more show up and start playing the first one like a xylophone? I guess start spinning around on the floor on my head. Maybe scraping my bum across it a little bit. Doing the worm. Having a little dance. That's a little strange. How did you say that without opening your mouth? I'm gonna pet you on the nose. It's very cold. If you were to go riding her, you want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. How many times can I pet this horse on the nose? Ah! Curses. Alright, here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Ugh. Please don't look at me like that. Oats? What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? The Australian breakdance approach. Yep, exactly. Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes expressionally at them. The horse gazes at them with not a single expression on its intelligent, handsome, capable of speaking face, and then eats them. Am I projecting on this horse? And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre, but also nature is beautiful. Alright, is that the end? Seems to be the end. Timothy Cochrane, 1855 to 1895. Devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, 1897 to 1895. Beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, 1895 to 1895. Just a baby! Are these the people who died when the cows came home? Man, I should have gone to the outhouse first to pick up the shovel, then I could have digged up this grave. I will return. Let's go to Orhole Mine next then. Diggity diggity. Diggity diggity. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Ooh. Things and stuff. 5 to 6. 4 to 5. Cavalry saber. And nothing else is combat optionable, right? Can't kill things with a gold tooth. I might try, but I probably won't succeed. Let's go back to Orhole. Can I go inside? No? Oh, I want to go dig in town first. Hold up. I got my priorities in order. Wonder if I can fast travel from inside the bar. Yeah. Okay, let's examine this place more closely. It's an instruction for the cargo elevator. This looks like instructions for the cargo elevator. I can also shovel the horse doo-doo? Why would I want to do that? It takes away local color. Unless, of course, it has valuables inside it, or I can fight it. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Is a plunger not a tool? Where do I want to send the cargo elevator? I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's not doing anything to me. This looks dangerous as long as there's no plunger. Meat nugget. I want the plungers. Give me the plungers. Yoink. Yeah, fucking blasting caps. Bum, bum, bum. Crowbar. Are there crowbars in level 3? Sorry, I'm going too fast for people to catch up with me. I apologize. Pick the lock, get a crowbar. Put a blasting cap storage. Bar these crows open, get a blasting cap. Stick the blasting cap in the TNT. Press the plunger. Oh, I didn't even need to run for my life. What do you know? Did get the meat? Did get the silver nugget? Approach the harass. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like cripplingly inverts away from you. Aw, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Can I pat you on the nose? As you reach out to pat the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Aw, come on. Hey. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She saddles away from you warily, making a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Don't mind if I do. Look, they're fine, okay, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dried cat food, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. Can I pat you on the nose yet? The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. Am I cow clowning, Gum? I am horse clowning at the very moment, but I suspect that cows will be involved in my future. Yes, yes. Welcome in. There's a good girl. Winnie? Eat the fucking oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Ooh, a crack? Huh, what's this crack? Examine the hole. You boff. Alright, we're on a quest to get 3 dynamite. You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like someone dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if it was to hide it or to discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, oh, you know I am, game. You could try resonating with the rock, reasoning with the rock. Rabbity-boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. I'll be back. Something's hidden on the screen. It's... You gotta... investigate it fully. Sleepy, but not that sleepy. Alright. Let's fucking go. Ah, now that's a good sword. Whoa, they're quick. No! Poisoned! This is kind of rock-phobic. I don't like rocks on this channel. It's okay though, I don't like trees either. Stibbity stabbity. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, You could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yep. Ow. I think this is the horse I took last time. For some reason. Why ever would that be, you ask? This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey there, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. Pat his nose. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now, that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Oats, you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Snurf! You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinny! Hopefully, he's headed home, and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Yeah, that's my spirit animal right there. Ah! Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin caterpillars just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. You don't have to walk all the way back there. Watch me. Ow. I'm a contrarian. Yeehaw! Alrighty, let's see about experience points. Delicious experience points get in my mouth directly in my. No, I need to. Come on, drop me to the floor again. Drop me to the fucking floor. I'm not gonna do this without my face pressed into the dirt. I can wait just as long. Okay, that's good enough. Was that all? Yeah, that's all. Okay, let's get some more dynamite. I just need 2 more bits of dynamite. Somewhere. See, I'm guessing the most typical horse has something weird about it that you only realize when you purchase it, but... Like your beautiful eyes. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime! Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. You said something about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Oh, because her family died? I don't know. Nobody is. No, wait, that's not the same one from the one who's in the bar who's mad because her family did. From the cows. Nobody knows. She just set herself up in her office. Said we've got an ad starting soon, I can't forget. Said she won't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Well, I do have some terrible hooch in my bag. Also, I want to buy your horse. I want the, yes, number 4, please. Thank you. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. As if I ever would. As if I ever would. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you though, this horse has seen some stuff. But I'll sell him to you for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snake Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there. Interesting. I'll take him. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Give him a name. That's how they used to make crazy glue. Hold up, 1 second. Where's... Thank you, game. I wanted you to become completely quiet when I alt-tabbed away from you and just shut down completely. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. Anyway. Oh, and I completely forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary free map. Thanks. That used to happen in the real West all the time. I can believe it. All right, do you want my hooch? Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. That's a lot of explosives, ma'am. Can I have some? Doc Gallus looks to be in her 50s. Oh, ad break. I noticed. Late, but I noticed. All right, I will mosey on over to the AFK screen. Get up, go wrangle some critters, and be back in a couple of minutes. Ow! Ah! Go! Ah! Ha! There you go. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you. All right. So, yet again, you know what I need? I need like a sound effect when the ads start. I need like the Vine Boom to play or something. I need a little bell. I need a little bit of. I need like keys jingled in my peripheral vision. That's what needs to be happening. That's how I can solve it. And then I'm gonna have to try and update my my mic again so I can get my duct tape working once again. I don't look forward to that. Maybe Monday. Maybe I can do that Monday. Yeah. Doc Alice looks to be about her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still sharp and clear, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Don't give it to her! She scowls at you. Well, what the hell let you in here for then? Oh. Can I give you the wispy? Okay. The wispy? I thought I could like make a message about don't drink and doctor. Alright, here you go. She pulls open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Point take. Okay, it just ends the dialogue. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart and you're asking what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? I already killed them. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons stacking around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's damn nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients! Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. But when it happens... it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh. Indeed. Can I look at your notebooks? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much you good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. Should try being less cheerful, Doc. Oh, so this is how I could learn to talk to the goblins, so I would be deprived. I would be deprived of the combat. Let's read about Curly's meat. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted, in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert, by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Alright, Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of a ludicrous speculative fiction, At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams to appendices. Alright, goblins. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak goblin. Sort of. Preen a little. Yeah, get me some experience. Stove. Dynamite. Fit. Oh, ah! I didn't mean to leave. Can I bother Alice now? What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell, no way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Walk away, come back. Do you know what's causing those, resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fellow out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Walk away, walk back. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel-nose surgery? Did you hit your head on that bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. I know for a fact that, I was gonna say I know for a fact that there's no romances in this game, but maybe I ought to be careful. We'll find out! You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself? Chasing a rumor? I guess we're getting a doctor companion. Doesn't have to be by yourself. I don't know how many companions you can get in this game. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead's impossible? Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Alright. Can I have your explosives now? No? Let's see here. We need one more doolally of dynamite. Let's check out the Fricker gang. Bud Fricker, the Fricker gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up? Just shoot him! Ignore him. There's no morality system in this game. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? I kind of do. I kind of do just want to give him a ratty-tat-tat. What can I say? Ooh, I didn't realize I was wearing the nasty ring. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Damn. They're all just sleeping. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Can you pass the soap? Thank you. I'll tie him up. I'm honorable. I'm so honorable. Did it give me that option, the guy at the front? Let's find out. Ooh. Nope. Ah, and it didn't give me the option to shoot him again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. Hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The moment the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother, Wimpy. What's your play there? Here, leave without alerting them? I don't know. Can I get past them? No, I can't. I think I have one play, and that's to go over and initiate combat. I have one more needle. I want to see if I can pick some locks with it. All right, let's giggity go. Howdy, boys, deal me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? Oh shit, I should have gone and traded the soap for something. I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door to hell. All right, fine. You wanna fucking go? You wanna? Trying to shoot this target will hit a sturdy barrel instead. Okay. Gonna beef up. Hell yeah! Yeehaw! Oh, fuck me! At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. That's a lot of hit points that he hit me for! That is an incredibly large amount of hit points that he hit me for. That was like... my entire body. He just smoked me. Bullets do that? Yeah, they do. Soap for a lock. Oh, don't I have... oh, I probably need some skill to get those rattlesnake hides. Yeah, I probably need it, like... surviving in the desert or something. Are you Susie Cochrane? I saw the graves at the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid, see? Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before... well, back before I came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have the time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started back out by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, and just like that. What did you do? Oh, there wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kid because of the fire, and I saw Trim trampled in front of me. I just ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. Well, you do now. Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was the Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get for me. Yeah, I'll do it. All right. Let's try dealing with this before Scary Gunman. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. I want to get turnip. Delicious, delicious turnip. You want to know a secret? Oh, give me your secret. Tell me your secret. Tell me your secret. Can I? Secret? Alright, I'm guessing I can't get a secret. That's That's fair. Anything in here? Nope. Ooh. I hear the noise. Am I gonna go fight the cows? The undead spooky little cows? What's honorable do? Okay, it gives me options to be honorable occasionally. Well, let's go. Yoink. Oh, varmint skinning knife. Oh, I bet if I fought those snakes with the varmint skinning knife, I would have. Ooh. That's a normal cow. Get beefy. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. But please don't kill me in one hit. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Yeehaw. Aw, it doesn't do any damage. Allows you to collect skin from beasts after. Yeah. When you do the game in the wrong order. Well, is there anything behind here? Can I? Ow. The snakes aren't back, aren't they? No. I missed my one chance to get snake skin. Alas. Well, can I at least... Let's try taking that one guy out first. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, okay, I gotta fight them. Bum 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 bum. Get beefy. How's the leg, Rex? Thank you so much. Hope you have a fun day here, partner. No, please don't kill me. Oh, there we are. Please don't kill me. There we are. Guess I should have focused on Wimpy second. What with his name being Wimpy? Alright, let's get that sheriff's door. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Anything else back here? Nope, that is the end. Bum 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 bum. Also, hey Guppers, welcome in. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Cowboy Country. Wake up. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. He stumbles off in the desert. He's probably fine. Yeah. Everything is okay. Oh, let me go and back in that. Mugs. And a door. See, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my shell door? My shell. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got a little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick the lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Oh. I wanted that needle. I wanted that fucking needle. So I could turn it in for more explosives so I could get through the... The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Florence Springs ever gets any more criminals, they best watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. I want more dynamite. I want more dynamite. I've got all this... Dynamite? All that TNT. There's all that TNT. Give me a little taste. A little bit of honey. Lockpicking's a crap. No! He'll never take me alive. I'll shoot myself. Wait, that's not funny. Why, Susie, why are you tragic? I'm Goofield. Thanks, Goofield. Can't rightly say what that means to me. Well, that's enough welling in my misery. Time for me to head west. If you want me to tag along, just say the word. Sorry, I've got a doctor I'm bringing with me. She's significantly more qualified. Can I swap hats? Okay, I thought maybe I could try. I could get another one. I think this is it. Apart from, oh, your good friend, Pete. Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kind of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than a hobnailed saloon Jimmy can dance a hornpipe. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands and give you 81 meat. Hell yeah. Fine and dandy. You ain't seen like someone got much use for unrefined door. I'll buy it off for you for 73 meat. Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrows. The gear in his head starts to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelids seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't ya? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of Orehole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down at the 40th level that ain't worth messing with if a fellow wants to keep his eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. On the 40th level... Going down to the 40th level of Orehole. There isn't even a 40th level. There's a 4th level. Level 40! A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer, and it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on? Oh, it's hard mode. Okay. Well, that took a lot of the mystery out of it. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level will be greatly increased if you catch my meaning. Alright, yeah. I've never played this game before. I do not want this. Very well. All I want is one more stick of dynamite. So I can see what's in the cool little sneaky hole back here. Alas. Can I try tools again and get some dynamite? Nope. Nope. Alright. Very well. I think I have rubbed my taint over every part of Boring Springs. I don't think there is anything left here for me. And I can't pick this interesting little thing up off the ground. And I don't think I can go talk to the doc and tell her we're off. Yeah, I gotta go exit the regular way. I think it's time for us to mosey on a little bit further west. I've got a lot of meat in my pocket and a lot of garbage in my bag. And I don't think anybody wants that gold tooth or the dusty turnip or the pair of... Actually, let's go rub these all over people in the buildings, in all the buildings. You there. Just browsing. Rubbing my shit on you. Do 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 do. Alright, nope. Let's leave this, 2-horse town. 3-horse town. Me when I... Yes, I'm ready to leave. I'm taking Doc Alice. Let's go. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Thank you. Yes, please do that for me. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's get going. I consult my southeast-west map the Hustler gave me. It only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discover a new map location, the town of Dirtwater, you discover the Manifest Destiny, doobity-boo-boo-boo. I can't even go there. Day 1. The first day of the rest of your life. Ooh. Why is this angry woman walking past? Okay, she's like that. You thought this was part of the apparently other game by the guy? You mean, Shadow over Loathing? You mean the spooky one? You mean the one that I also have in my games to play list? Hey there, partner. Howdy, Alice. If we're gonna look into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. You know where they're at? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. To see if there was a pattern, you okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. Am I forgetting about anything? Alice says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Thanks for a reminder. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi there, I'm Goofield. Glad to know you, Goofield. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet— Oh my god. These people take a while to introduce themselves. Very normal music. Can I have a room? That's right. I gotta not, like, paraphrase. I gotta read out loud, because then responses sound crazy. I saw the sign out front, advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. I'm guessing there's gonna be a quest to tune this piano. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like the decent sorts. The room's yours if you want it. Gratis! Wow, great! That's a lot less expensive than buying a horse. Alright. Can I kill? You need to die. You need to stop. You need to, please stop. Please. Stop! So do I have the room? Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Another free bucket of spit. Oh, you know I am gonna just immerse my body in that as soon as possible. It's a loosely direct sequel? Oh, shit. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I've poked around at him myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. I was just, I was prioritizing the god-awful music. Oh, I needed more noodles. I mean, needles, not noodles. Spit bucket. This is a spittoon, which is sort of brass bucket that people spit in instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Look. The Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit isn't the fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. All right, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and the filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. I mean, that's not like a decade. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Ugh, it feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk. It's the description and the music combined together for me. Someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. I'm gonna keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine, a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! Hey there, mister. He's in a trance. Okay. Slop for 5 meat. Can I have some slop? Thank you. Kitchen. Oh, I better let my partner know that we got a room. Yay! Huh? Good old dirt water. This is where Elliot, you're not allowed to talk about any other partners you've had in the past while we're together, all right, buddy? This is where unnamed partner and I had our honeymoon. Of course, it was a wilder place back then. Was it? Well, it was while we were here. Wait, I don't think I intonated that properly. Well, it was while we were here. There we are. Nice. No, I want to continue this dialogue. Please don't kick me out. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Any other ideas? Alice said you told the bartender, the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater, that you'd fix their broken piano player. Yeah, I did do that. Can we go? Yeah, okay, let's check out our little room. Postcard. Nice for you. Insult yourself again. Alice's bed. Don't I get up? Okay, here it is. Here's my bed. You go to sleep. You dream you're playing baseball with a chattering skeleton while fleeing from a huge rock. But then strange music plays. You wake up drenched in sweat. Yeah, we have to solve that problem downstairs. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Oh no, it's tracking days. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. He's dead? And? What's wrong with being jealous of that? This is better than what that piano player's doing. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. Good morning! I have to solve this. There we go. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Can we actually play darts? Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? I need to keep my eyes... I need to go find some haystacks. Not a lot available past this point. Funny. I mean, genuinely funny. I'm not seeing many, haystacks, and I'm not seeing many... I'm gonna comb Elmer's mane. I'm not seeing many places where I would find hay. Glork. Aquatics for horses only. Well, can't I have a little? Not even a little? Not even a little horse water. I mean, there's also a post of ice. Where would I be if I was... Oh, shh. I didn't realize I'd be encountering dialogue by walking into these rooms. You can beat the game in one in-game day. Well, I already went to sleep once, so I will not be doing that. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't have a sheriff. I can be the sheriff. Maybe? Do you have law enforcement experience? I do! I rescued a door! But all I can say is, not really. Have you been to sheriff school? Okay, no? Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? This is really picky for a place that doesn't have a sheriff. You know what I mean? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think that you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, yeah, but, look, if I had meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wandered in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. But do you need my help? That was really mean. Exactly! I got a badge and everything! The sheriff said I did such a good job! Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always someone in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. Oh shit, I did not look at the wanted posters at the other place. My bad. House in the Desert. Dang. For mortgaging, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last scene of the House in the Desert. I wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. Want to go after them? Hell yeah. Wanted. Wasted. Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000. Ooh, yeah, I want that. I will probably die horribly. But I sure want. Oh my god. Oh. This is a very large jail cell. Do not want to live in a world like this. This looks like, how dare you. This is based off of the classic browser game, Kingdom of Loathing. This is vintage internet. Hi, I'm Gooffield Honk Tonk. Any mailed for me? Is that my name? I forgot. I thought it, no, that, you know what? I think that is my gay name because the game just told me that is my name. I'm not gonna question it. Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. All right, let's have it. Write up a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, that's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Hell yeah. Can I take this? No, I can't. Can I... Just rubbing my hands on all the walls, seeing what I can remove. Do I want flowers? I've got the meat for flowers. I'm rich. Hello there, welcome to Dirtwater. Yes, I want advanced cow punching. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I want disposable binoculars. Man, if I could get this dynamite and then go back to the starting zone. Oh, I have to choose. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick skin, a skin that will increase your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. What protects me against the enemy shooting me in the head and killing me in one shot? There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-up that makes your abs really thick. It gives Brawny a perk that increases your maximum. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives you menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. I'm just gonna learn hip improving skill. After you've done, you tear the book in half as a testament to your newfound strength. 50 meat for 1 flower, the economy's in shambles. Damn right I do. It truly is. And these are one-use binoculars then, I guess. What with the fact that it says disposable. Oh, it's actually an item for using in combat. Honestly, I'm not touching that deputy pistol, so I'll... Did I have something else in my offhand before? What's going on? I'm so confused. +3 melee attack. Oh! And they said that was useless. Let me read what my stuff does. Muscles, melee. If an attack against a bandit would do 3 damage for your muscles, 1 lower than bandits. Your okay, I want my muscle up. Mysticality, how much your magic damage. What magic? Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attack do and how much damage you take when you get shot by enemies. Okay. If I want to not get bulleted in the head and die immediately, my Moxie needs to be higher. But, like, also my mysticism needs to be higher to not die against beans. And my muscle needs to be high to not die against knives. That makes sense. I didn't realize that there was a fooding system in this game, but there sure is. Sundry provisions, miscellany providemeter. You don't get anything else, do you? Alright, these are just buffs. No new Rudy Tooty stuff for me to use. This poster says rules of air quotes poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. I'm learning. Let's play pokers! Moxie. God damn it. Gumption strategize. Check. Woo! Annie up. Cleverly raise. Check. Fuck. Moxier. Can I check? Oh, okay. Damn. Annie. Muxurless. Grit your teeth and raise. I win! I got 240 feet! Alright, I'm done. I just wanted to have the sweet thrill of winning. Just once. That's all I needed. Let's go to the kitchen. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. Pot stove top slop pot. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. Need something to go pick me up some. Saltpeter? Isn't that, used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, be right back. We've been in the stage. And these people don't want to talk. These people don't want to talk. These people are sleeping. And that's my partner. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody was buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, doesn't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector, until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said C for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Any help with anything? No, I'm still working. Okay. Alright. I have rubbed my face all over everything in this town. Where can we go? We can go Desert House. We can... Wow! Now that is a sizable map. Let's check out the Desert House first. You see a glint of light in the distance. When you get closer, you realize that it was the sun reflecting off the lens of a discarded pair of binoculars on the ground. Yoink. Yoink. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, You hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Okay. But, like, I kind of want to fracas. I want to frack a little. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Bring him on. They're gonna shoot me all. They're gonna rip and tear, aren't they? Yeah, they all got real high moxie. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. I'm gonna get. Oh! I'm not gonna get murked. I'm just gonna get gently tenderized. I'm okay with that. You got 2. I will attack you. And then scatter shot him. Yawn. Bum 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 bum. Just been a Hello, W! Welcome in! Hello! How was your just chatting? Welcome in. Hat tips. You've played this game? Good. Call me pork the way I'm gonna get gently tenderized, question mark. You were eating smoked... you can't say things like that. You can't just like come in here and be like, I've had delicious food. How about you? Ravenous. I wants it. Ugh. It's okay though. I've got cold pizza in the fridge that I can reheat once I finish streaming today. It's basically the same, right? Eating it like sashimi with soy sauce. I wants it. It wants it so much. Anyway, I got some bag of ears. Welcome in. Hooray! Cold pizza is so good though. If you gave me cold pizza and you gave me smoked salmon with soy sauce and wasabi and you said pick one, I have to admit I would go for the latter option rather than the former. Have I played Kingdom of Loathing? I have, but I never really managed to get very far in it. I get like a little bit through and then I get distracted and I forget, and then I go back 3 years later and I can't remember my account and I have to start again, and that is like the eternal cycle of Kingdom of Loathing that I go through. Eharg. Alright, let's head back to Dirtwater. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, what you got? Chemical bullet and a full canteen. How normal. Understandable, I used to play it to kill time back in college. I feel like it's built for that kind of stuff. I used to play Adventure Quest. Wrong place. I want to go in the ale. Here you go. Well, this certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang is? Oh, I harvested it. I don't even have my varmint skinner on me. Which gang is this? The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Thanks a bunch. Ooh, a new one. The Potemkin gang? for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Sure. So I'm guessing, if you don't Rudy Tooty shoot them, they go in the cell. But if you do Rudy Tooty shoot them, maybe we can come back later and see like a pile of ears in the cell. You got stuck on this quest. Well, I've got a bunch of, far-seeing goggles, so hopefully with those I can find hidden areas. Oh no, it's right up here. Can I wander? I sure can. I can't do anything because I don't have foraging. Aw, beans. Oh, Shaggy Dog Cave. I wish I had foraging. Like, I've had one opportunity, singular, to use Dickerin. And all the foraging opportunities are just rubbing themselves in my face. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Oh, we got an ad break. All right. I'm gonna. I think I am going to end stream when the ad ends. I'm so sorry. I should have just remembered to snooze it and wrap things up. If this was any other week, I would say I want to go an extra hour. And I would have gone and I would have heated up that cold pizza. But because I don't know why I'm talking like everybody's in an ad. Because I'm going to be streaming this week. I don't want to stretch myself. You know? Bum, 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 bum. I will take a sip out of this spit bucket. Thank you, partner. Delicious. Ow. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. What's in the mug? Whatever you believe in. It's kind of like fairies. Customer's choice. But yeah, oh, I might as well give this announcement at the tail end of stream. I am going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, which is rare for me. I'm normally a Saturday and Sunday clown poke. But because I promised people that I would take a week off, well, I mean, I promised people that Clown Week would return, and then I missed Clown Week, which, you know, on brand. So I'm gonna have some miscellaneous streams this week. If you see me, do not be alarmed. Do not be shocked. It is not a cry for help. It is a scheduled and planned event. That was such a hard-boiled cowboy answer. Ooh, I'm getting into character. Looks like melted cough drops. Oh, that would clear your sinuses. Imagine just drinking that for hours on end. What kind of person would that transform you into? All right, let's wrap up today's stream with this plaque here. If you've got a plaque bolted onto your cave wall, just brush your teeth more, I guess. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. Sir, there was nothing there. So weird that Twitch claims their blip naking. How has it changed? I have not tried. Love the Shaggy Dog Cave. Well, you know what? Let's guess what perk I have? Let's just poke our nose into it. It's probably not going to be that long. Yeah! These caves in these little individual areas seem to be pretty short. Haven't acquired, through various and sundry means, a story of which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals, hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Colt Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraven tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a but-for. Say it. Say it. Also, I sincerely hope I do not need to go find all those items before we get through Shaggy Dog Cave. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water. No true dwarf. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. Alright, so if I go get drinks from the bar, am I gonna get shown something real interesting? He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes in our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the but-for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within his pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after drawing of lots, to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement but-for, we headed out to the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will be not retelling here for reasons of length. Oh yeah, you're real good with cutting down the meat of the story, huh? Trimming the fat. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater, when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by two identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were two of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on the point. You know, hermits can get lonely too. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt floor, and we continued on our way, excited to be finally nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief reprise in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Look, I'm not gonna ask what a butt's for, but discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source from which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that I think this is the longest area that we've been in the entire... Oh, these things are short, right? We were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the caves, and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. I'd like to, reach the next plaque, and the guy's still there, just carving it with his friends sitting waiting. They arrived 13 minutes before us. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns with the excavations, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusted iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Junior Joyous at our triumph. Black Coal Junior period. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Plackwright. Well, ain't that just a yarn of a tale of a time? I wonder whatever happened to that shaggy dog. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl out of here on my hands and knees. And yes, I do remember that I can fast travel. Don't worry. the aristocrats. What? Never mind. Okay. Do you have anything to say about that cave? Shaggy Dog Cave? That's a weird name. It's certainly friendlier than Scorpion Junction or whatever. Welcome to Happy Kitten Gorge. Enjoy your stay. Oh man, I hope we find a Happy Kitten Gorge next. All right, let's head home. Yeehaw. Why fast travel when you can crawl through the dirt? Exactly. Exactly. And we got a new location as well. And she's got exclamation marks above her head. Upon her head. How do I... This autosaves, right? I sure hope this autosaves. I played one game, one time, where I thought it autosaved because the save system was very esoteric and difficult to find. And I lost all my progress in that game, and ever since then, I have not taken autosave for granted. You get burned once. And never again. Never again. I'm sad because I know as soon as I tap out of this game to find a new target for us to go raid and stream, music's gonna stop. And it's such good music too. Alright, well, one last yeehaw. Yeehaw! Now, we're back out in the cold world of, Mischievous Robot. Alex Azarashi is streaming. She's really good. See, I feel like if I type that into Twitch, it'll give me jack shit because their search bar is broken. Thanks for the stream, Goofy. Thanks for stopping by. What do you know? It actually worked. And she seems to just be starting, too. All right, you know what? It's just turning up to be Arclidos today. You get West of Loathing, you choose the raid target. Everything's coming up, Arclidos. Let's see here. Behold, the raid message. You may use it if you'd like. You may customize it if you'd like. You may choose to scorn it if you like. You can turn your back on it. I don't, you know, I'm not your parent. I hope you have rootin', tootin', shootin' rest of the day. And I will be back tomorrow for more Life 2D rigging, and then we're going back to Baldur's Gate 2. And I think on the roster we have poking around in the DLC areas. That's what we're gonna do then. So I will see you later. Have an absolute dooble and zorp zorp nimoy. Zibye! 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 Bye bye, Fogan.